Hello and welcome to EZCompany Gaming, and I'm doing another review on the Black Series Scout Trooper speeder bike with the speeder bike, Scout Trooper with the Scout Trooper and the speeder bike, and dirty boots. And anyway, I'm going to do this another little kind of, not really unboxing, but a little quick review, and let's go over the box first. Okay, so this is the box, which is pretty like the other ones. It explains the Scout Trooper, and it doesn't have the numbers at the side like the new ones that's coming up now, and it says Scout Trooper, there's his mean ugly face, and then this little thing that says right here, speeder bike with Scout Trooper, go for help, go, go, go. This is Scout Trooper from Endor when the bad bitches rebels are stealing their speeder bikes and going to warn the others that these bitches are all and that's that. Okay, let's go back to this beautifulness. And here we have the Scout Trooper himself, which is looking quite dashing, I would say. The detail on this is really good. I like the stand that it came with. You can do it a little high, and it pivots really good on it. Like you can get some scenes. This one retails for about $39.99, but I got it for a whopping $19. Once again at Walmart, thank you. And another one I'm getting ordered in because of its GameStop is getting a clearance right about now as the time of this upload. About $14. You can get this for about $14.99 or so. So let's pop this guy out. Well, we can see him with this bike on for a little bit, looking all nice and such, because I'm not going to be able to put this back on him. He fits really well on the bike, actually. He's fitted really well on the bike. They did a good job to fit him. Unlike the Tauntaun with Han Solo that I have. That will be in another review. Let's pop him off. He grabs onto these little handlebars really well. So, let's save this guy for last. Let's go over the speeder bike. So this thing just pops on at the bottom. Yeah. And here we have this, the speeder bike. This thing actually does a little, it covers and opens. It's pretty cool. It swivels. And what else we have here? This nothing movable, but the detail on this, it's pretty good. I would say pretty good detail. They got paint strokes that was carelessly applied on this thing, but what can you say for? I got it for 19 bucks. I'm not gonna complain. This thing, I don't know if it broke, but it like spins. I think it's supposed to go there, but I think it broke. But that's the speeder bike. It looks really cool, and I'm not sure if this is like a little Easter egg about the speeder bikes blowing up, but if you just pull it, not too hard, kind of just it pops off like a little exploded speeder bike. So you'd be like, oh no, I died, kind of like that stuff. So this pops right back on. It has little two pieces right there. You just pop that right back on. Okay, we're gonna set the speeder bike to the side here. And let's go over the Scout Trooper. Now, this Scout Trooper, I think, is really one of the best figures they have out so far. Because of its... Oh yeah, he has a little scout pistol too that fits right in the side of his boot. Come on, focus. Fits right in the side of his boot. It flies out all the time because it just slips in there. But I'm going to put that down. Well, I'm going to try to show you. See if it focuses. And that white. Now there's a scout pistol. Scout pistol is normally really tiny. There it is. Whatever you can see out of that. It's really tiny. And he holds that really well. I'm going to put that in his hand so I don't lose it. Come on. He holds that scout pistol really well. Really well. There you go. Yeah. So his sculpt done really well. I think one of the best. Let me get this. I'll zoom in on him. His sculpt is done really well. I like it. He has no... I mean, now I'm seeing a little bit off those three lines. A little bit off. His helmet and all that stuff is a little bit off. But from a far distance, you can't really tell. And when it's on a shelf, no, you can't really tell at all. It's got a little red line over there. Not sure what that means, but I mean he's done, to me, he's done really good. And he's got some weathering too that's cool. I think that was cool. They added a little weathering effects. These things, after sitting on the bike for so long, kind of gets warped, and it stays up, but not that much of a problem because it doesn't really affect anything. I like the plastic or the rubber thing on Han Solo's Tauntaun. It's easy to work with. And these are double jointed, as you can see, double jointed all the way up. He can scratch his mouth if he wanted. And this, his wrist spin, this one goes up and down, and this one goes side to side, or yeah, side to side. Your father is George Binks, you sir. Anyway, we're moving down to his. I like the textures. They really did good with the textures, making everything spot on, looking like it's actual rubbery material. This is rubbery material. His belt done well. All this, his saddles and all that stuff. Moving on to his feet. Really well done. The detail on his feet, the articulation, and all that swivel, pivot, it's all so good. It's done well. He's also... No, he's not. I don't think he's double jointed on this one. Let me see if... Wait. He should be double jointed. Yeah, he is. Just a little stiff. I haven't played with this one too much. I just posed it and left it. But he's done really well. And the weathering, if you can see that, it's done pretty cool on the on that. Let me put the lights right there. Yeah, that's done really well. I like that. I like that. But it's kind of weird how this is all clean, but his knee pads are like that. But anyway, maybe he's on his knees too much. Anyway, this is really done well. I like that. The detailing of the boots, the carving, the molding, and all that good stuff is Eddie Goulding. It's really good, yes, eh? Good day to you, sir. Good day. But the craftsmanship and workmanship and all kinds of ship, battleship, galactic car. Anyway, the craftsman and this figure to me is the best. It has to me the best detail on it, as you can see. He's done well, and come on, Houdini. But anyway, who doesn't like the Scout Trooper? Scout Trooper's got to be my favorite Stormtrooper phase thing, magic. It's really done well. All the way down to his feet, pretty good. As you can see, the detail on him. I'll go from the back. As you can see from the back, he's done really, really well. I think this is the best Black Series has to offer is in the Scout Trooper. He's done really, really well, Hasbro. You've done really, really well. Anyway, we're going to stick him back on his speeder bike and put it back on display. And he has done really... I think that Hasbro nailed it with this one. And this has been a little review. Let me put him next to his little speeder bike. Just because we can. Anyway, that's the little Hasbro Black Series with the speeder bike and Scout Trooper. So if you like what you saw here, and you like this guy with his speeder bike toy and this all stuff, subscribe! 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 Choo, 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 choo. Bye, guys. Send help. That way. No, they went that way. Why's my gun twisted?